The 18 is say.
What have my party? Take a party position.
The 18 is say. Your position very clear as far back as 2011. Say, sir, registration document way. You find a permanent solution. Now, dream no permanent solution. And say you be using Ghana card, and I say you be using National Identification Authority data. Na you answer. Now you empower birth and death registry. You emphasize can show such that they can work. So if you have these three institutions working, you don't have problem with new with register, because every election it is the National Identification Authority that will just extract that information for electoral commission. So if you become 18 on December 7, you are entitled to vote. So as part of the extraction, they will extract at December 7, 18 na ebeka ho. You be exhibition, we will we need maybe vote before the time. So if you do that, you are done. But if you continue on this path, we will continuously change register. Don't forget, sir, immediately after the compilation of SAR register, Afarajan FL IPAC, we will be or share pictures more than 100 minors on the register. From the word go, Nkwada, he was blaming NDC and MPP. From the word go, even as far back as 2012, Afarajan has told you this register, there's something wrong with it. Fast forward, after 2012 election, the Supreme Court also confirmed that register has a problem. After the Supreme Court case, Abu Ramadan took the matter to court. And again, the Supreme Court said the same thing, that there is a problem with it. Come and work on it. That is, come and take off insurance. So, bottom line, there is a tacit admission, say, sir, voters register no, bibi hano. And again, I can tell you, say, problems now, why? Because only lawyer no. Say akwa ebedina say or be register. Law no say untimi nka kire no say on register. These are filing complaints to the authorities. So a lot of process before they can take that young person out. It's a whole rigorous process. Nobody has that time. So the problem will persist. Say alleged foreigner ebedina say or be register. You can't sack the person. So it's the same thing. It will continue. Now, I want to now deal with the current, your position. So the solution, it lies in the Ghana card. And no register with the mind of, like nobody reduces age. Nobody. Nobody increases age to register. The bear idea. Obi a person or retire late. So even if you want to do a mischief with Ghana card, you rather go and reduce your age. Akwabia and Penny say Obama no higher age just to vote. Onye, ni mami po Penny. So you have a good data with that. So when we are able to extract that, we know that these two political parties won't fight. I will tell you why they are fighting. Now we have a problem. You are a lawyer. Article 45, 40 from 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. It's so clear, say, your position, you better say, you better me I implement it. Because 45A, Electoral Commission, you better me I better me compile register. 45A is there, static later. So maybe PPP for now say, you me court. Now you catch the Supreme Court say, interpreted, sir. Compilation to include say issue no betima then I extracted data from NHI. Now you jump ahead no. Until that is done, it will be very difficult our position. But that's why we say vote for us so we can do it.
But say issue no can say oh yeah. Be very restraining.
There be say enu na me catch say power no one in same. Anyway, this registration say any commission is in there. Even though the constitution says 45A electoral commission una okwa make I say any commission in there. They employ other people to do it. So
my position no because what address me way because what about national identification.
Yeah.
What can births and deaths register?
Yes.
Is it part of my suggestion say?
Yes.
As and when obi be wu no enka omo ankasa yemfa duty no and to family so but omo be submit records of nipa omo ewu na ye sponge. Okay.
The problem is that no, in Ghana, meaning we don't go and register. But if you resource them, say they can put one kiosk at Audome and insist and take details. They can do that until Ghanaians will get to the level where microphone and kasabe the dino beko.
No, but most of the times we were say a koje death certificate.
Yes.
It's a modern record no.
So that they just give it to, then it is extracted. So constantly you and I are comfortable say the register is intact. You get the point? Because as one of the bloatedness, the cause of bloatedness, no, and he said obi who are intimi here and yim free her. So it's part of the problem. So we want to solve the problem once and for all. And yes, sir, the BIA best says, but look, let me look at some of the details these people are talking about. It's very important because in democracy, you know, me PPP, me candidate, not say NDC candidate, MPP candidate. It is the institution of the state that must do the work. So, what's your argument now? Ensure that it doesn't hold water.
Point of argument now, okay.
Then this is argument.
Really?
For example, you say because the register has, we have used the register to elect 2 people, so everything is fine. Is that the point? How can that be the justification for keeping a bloated or a register with a problem? It's not enough. You understand me? The fact that Adeno Atimia ayi nipa mienu nchese papa, very simple logic. I don't need to expand that. Makacho, you know, you understand, and I know the public who listen, they know. The fact that midi in so way, I throw, like, if the fact that I throw this water at you does not mean the water is not good. And I said the fact that in so way I had to form that, it just say yeah. The fact that one just say yeah. You have to use mechanism to check whether the water is good or not. That's how to come to conclusion. Say yeah. So there's another argument. Almost see. Before I ever registration, we have population census. Population census can, when it comes to demarcation of constituency, look at the constitution. 47, 49. A whole now be population census.
Population census.
But that one
has sana ye be hu nipa na ankasa. Ntina nko mususu se nke ye census ne ye hu Ghana nipa do ewu mu a. At least we ye register for pa. Ubetimi dia to
on what basis?
Nipa na mo ye voting age ne ade.
On what basis are you insisting say compilation? The population census must come before compilation. On what basis? I'm telling you.
Propriety no more can once.
Oh, Jaime, see, the constitution says if you want to demarcate constitution, that's when you have to do the population census thing. But compilation of register, it has nothing to do with it. It's there. You can look at it right now. You can look at it. It's not. So where is the argument? And another thing is that they say before a register, it's every 10 years. It's not true. If you look at the detail, you see it's not true. So why are they lying? Again, they say it's election year. There's no time. Intro, apart from 1995, every time we have changed register, we have done it election year. So it's intro. I'm telling you, the 5 points that electoral commission has given, there is no argument that can change. In fact, over time, this CSO for no, you be more who say,
okay.
No, listen to me. The point I'm making is that whatever, say yes, we MP. Say PPP su MP.
Most person intro.
You person use NHI. That's our position.
Okay.
But say electoral commission no see me catch yourself. You can't spoil the peace that we are enjoying. The burden of democracy is such that you must allow the system.
Okay.
Who me bisa sema me bisa political.
Just
very simple. Me see. Time a wo aban no. Ebi mu see sisan ade no. Wo see wo sisan. afi who opposition we see my ensisa ono beti
but so the end not the same argument na no
no
consistent
say me catch you
consistent
omo no nye consistent I'm telling you that you cannot be in power time I catch you say you the right thing omo ye yanka they will not be here wasting everybody's time